Okay guys, we are live. Hello everyone and welcome to another stream on the channel, and today we're back with iRacing. It has been a few days since the last time I was here for you guys, and I had a few days off, spent it with my girlfriend. It was her birthday on Tuesday, so I spent that day with her, and obviously yesterday as well on there. So we're here at Monza. Obviously, it's not where the Blancpain Sprint Series is. It's going to be the first round of the Blancpain Endurance Road to Pro Series. And for this stream, until iRacing comes back on live, because it is currently down for maintenance as we speak, we're just going to drive around in something. We're going to drive around this for about maybe 15 minutes, and then I'll probably switch it up. So I may ask you guys to, pick some cars and tracks that you want me to do. And Tim, 3, 2, 1, screen freeze. Nah, it's been, to be fair, Tim, it's been fine on other tracks, so it's not too bad. Obviously, as well, we got the face cam right now, which is all nice. And we're only here for the Pro Series practice. I can't go in the garage, unfortunately. It is a team set, so I can't really show you what it is on there. But one thing I will say about the donations, I want to thank you guys so much for the donations that we had so far for the new graphics card, and we're getting close. We're getting very close now. I think we're only about 70 quid, I think, away, so it's not that far off now, which is fantastic on there. So without further ado, we're just going to jump straight into this, and off we pop. I just need to change the wheel settings, and we're off for this run right now. So but yeah, for the Mercedes AMG. Don't know if we're going to be driving this though for the Pro Series and the endurance stuff. Obviously, it depends on what the GT3s come out as in terms of performance, but we'll see how this goes right now. So if you can see why we've got test drive and all that malarkey, iRacing have brought out the test service whilst the sim is under maintenance. We're just going to take it nice and smooth to start off with, get a feel for the car again. I haven't driven this car since Sunday, so it has been quite a while driving this bad boy, but it's a nice little car to drive. A bit heavy, but just got to get used to it really. And I've got you guys' chat in the bottom left hand, so I can speak to you guys at some points on the straights, of course. Scurry's a pain in the arse, I tell you. But yeah, the big news coming out of motorsport today is obviously Williams announcing their driver lineup for 2017. It was kind of obvious, if I'm honest. Bottas obviously staying, and Lance Stroll will take Massa's seat. Obviously he's a pay driver, but he has got a lot of talent under his belt. So I'm glad for the guy. I mean, he's quick. He's not like a Pastor Maldonado or anything like that. He's very, very quick, but we'll have to see. But at least he was honest in the interview, so from the media, so I give him that. Braking way too early for one here. Not ideal. Massive snap of oversteer out of Parabolica. Obviously as well, got the face cam running. Obviously this is for testing purposes regarding the face cam, so you may see it in F1 2016 when we come back to that, whenever that's going to be, I don't know. Very good port. 150s, not too. I say that that's not great, but it is on a full tank. All for testing purposes, that's a slowdown. Oh, maybe not, okay. Thought that would have been a slowdown. But yeah, if you guys are new to iRacing, then this is iRacing. It's like a simulator, not an arcadey game like F1 is. All the tracks have been laser scanned, all the cars have been scanned as well. And it's got all of the F1, you know, all the F1 tracks. Monza, Imola's on here, Nürburgring, Silverstone, the old version, Interlagos, to name a few. So some familiar ones on there. I can always get the F1 car out, guys, if you want me to test that out. Drive it around like the old Neustreifer or something. Oh, I went too early into the corner. That's going to cost me just a bit of time for Ascari, but at the minute, Findlay, this is offline because the service is currently down for maintenance. But they've very kindly brought in an offline testing session mode where you can practice any car that you have in your that you've bought in terms of content. So I can drive this car around any track that I've got, and then once it's back on, we can you're back to racing on there. That's a very good point, Tim, actually. I owe 36 laps, but that was down to my graphics card, as you have decided, Tim, that it is that. It's the core, but yes, I do remember. I do owe 36 laps, which is about 4 minutes, so it's about just over, I think, about 2 and a bit hours worth of, you know. Yeah, I owe about 2 hours of racing, so I can't accept that, guys. Once we go back live with iRacing, I haven't really decided what I'm going to drive yet. I've got one in mind that I haven't done before, ever. And if you guys know who Tim Etmard is, then you kind of know where I'm going to be going with this. What car combination, car and track combo. Well, not the track actually, because we haven't got any Australian tracks, and I've just kind of given the clue away in the of what I've just said. In this series, Sid, the Bon-Pom, I think the tracks are about $14.99, I think, and then the cars are about $11.99. That's in dollars, so that's about, I don't know how much that actually is in pounds. I'm not going by exchange rates, but obviously the time. Can I drive an F1 car? Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Tim's just doing it there. If you have a certain number of tracks as well, you can get like discounts as well. So if I buy a track now, I'll get a bit of discount, which is kind of cool. So. And yeah, when you do series as well, I think you got to do like a maximum of 9. I think I can't vaguely remember how much it is. And you can earn iRacing credits, which is like vouchers, which you can use to get discount off tracks and cars. So the more series you do, the more credits you earn. Hello, horse, my frequent viewer. Good to see you, my friend. Nice of you to tweet me the other day about Esteban Ocon. If you guys don't know, apparently there's a rumour that Ocon's going to Force India. There's a little rumour for you. So, but let me know, guys, in the chat what you want me to drive next. Oh god. Ooh. See, that's the problem with Ascari. It's just that bad. But yeah, guys, let me know in the chat what you want me to drive. I can give you guys some. I can't get, for some reason, the internet browser to work on OBS for some reason. It's apparently a plug-in or something I need, but I can't really be bothered to change it now. We've got the GT3 cars, so it's the Audi R8, the Mercedes AMG, BMW Z4, McLaren MP412C, and the Ford GT, which obviously you guys remember from the 24-hour stint, so that's good. We've also got the last season's 2016 McLaren F1 car as well. Which is kind of nice. On there, and we've got a car that I would not have expected me to drive. It's the V8 supercar. We have got this on the sim. It's a beautiful car. It's a fun car to drive, but it's so difficult to set up. And obviously we have got the McLaren as well. We've got some classic F1 cars on here as well. We've got the Lotus 79, which is the 1979 F1 car. I don't know what else. We've got the Lotus 49 as well. So you've got all those cars to choose from. I should put up a poll really, but I really can't be bothered. Set one up. We'll do a few more laps then, and I think we'll call it quits on this one. We'll go to 10 laps and then we'll stop. So we've crashed the car, and we've crashed the car. So that's fan-dabby dozy. So what was my laps? Too bad. Should really be going for that sort. We need to get in the 48s, but we're close to the 48s. On there, so we're gonna quit this one. So just give me 1 second, chaps, and then we'll get into another car. Unless iRacing's back on air, I'm not too sure if it is or not. So in the meantime, we're just gonna get into the next thing. So let me know, guys, what car and track-wise. I'm just gonna leave it the same one. Let's go check if iRacing's back on live, because then we can just go into that. Okay, it's still down. I'm just going to quickly go in a car that I think you guys really would not expect me to drive, but if I can find it. Where is it? Where are you? There you are. Got you. Right. Oh, I can't remember. Oh, okay, it's the Cup version. Okay, we've got the next one ready. In terms of F1 tracks, what do you want me to drive, guys? F1 track-wise. I'm just going to make sure that this is popped up. If the iRacing, okay, it has popped up. Fantastic. So I'm going to quickly show you a car that you would not expect me to drive, but I think it's a really fun one to drive. It's really, you know. And no, it's not the Fiat 500. I can't do offline races. iRacing is online only. So we're here at Watkins Glen, which I know a lot of you may know from Forza on here. So we're going to drive around this track for a little bit. We're not going to be doing proper running. We're just going to have a little play on there, and then we'll jump into the McLaren F1 car. When's the golf with friends? Hey, I could do it, you know. You never know. Mad dog. So we're here now at Watkins Glen in the V8 supercar, and this car is a deadly car to drive. I will say that from experience. So I'll let you guys enjoy the sound for about a lap, and then we'll, you know, get on with it. So if you've got any of, if you've got, not Monza, we've already just done Monza. I don't want to do that. Minecraft stream, oh God's sake. So I'm just gonna... This will be unlisted, guys, by the way, as well. So just want to give you a bit of a heads up on there. Austria's not in the game, not in the sim. I just need to update. If you guys update your streams and got rid of the old title on there. So I want you guys to think of any F1 track currently available, and I will let you know if it's in iRacing or not. So I actually tried it Spud. I actually did try and I tested it out off air about an hour ago, and it still did the same thing. So it's the end of F1. But to be fair, a lot of people I know, especially in AOR, are now experiencing the same problems I have. So I'm not the only one. Now Marco FD is the big one. But yes, this is the V8 supercars. Obviously, V8 supercars are particularly known for the Bathurst 1000 event and Service Paradise. I know Ben went to that. Okay, Spa it is then. We'll do Spa next in the F1 car, in the McLaren MP412C. Not in the MP412C, the MP430, my bad. Croft's not in the game, in the sim, unfortunately. Oh, tank slapper. Woo.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained.
Alton Park, yeah, that's a good track. That's in here on iRacing. Oh, it's Tom. Tom, basically, Tom, my graphics card's crap now, and it can't even play F1 for like 5 minutes. So I'm doing something that I actually am good at.
You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained.
Guys, I don't think Tom will know what the D3G device error is. You need to explain it very advanced for Tom to understand, because he might not know what it means, but. The thing is, I don't even have like a capture card or anything for Xbox One, so I can play it on there, but it's just restarting the career mode all over again. That's why I'm driving this bad boy. We'll do this for a couple of laps and then we'll jump to something else. So let me know, guys, what you want me to drive. Obviously we've got the McLaren F1 car at Spa coming up after this, and then we're going to jump to something else for a bit. But we're just having a bit of a muck about until iRacing pops back on again. Unless you want me to drive this car in an official race, if you guys want me to. Because it is a really nice car to drive, once you get a bit of temperature in the tyres. I love you guys. Basically, my graphics card memory just... Oh, I've done it again. Same thing. I've done the same thing again.
You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained.
It's annoying, that. Oh, Tom, I've had it. I don't know how many times. If anyone's counted how many times with a D3D error, then I would really love to know. I've had I think about 20 plus times, I think. For example, Austria, I think we've had about 8 attempts. Also, as well, I might be doing something quite exciting. Might be doing something over the weekend with a couple of YouTubers. Well, don't know yet. I might be doing something over the weekend, but I'm not 100% sure yet if it's happening yet or not. We'll wait and see if anything pops out. I'll give you some official confirmation on that, malarkey, but. I'm going to be doing an announcement video about my situation at the minute. Obviously with the graphics card errors and all that rubbish. Anyone watch V8 Supercars? Just a curiosity in the chat. I'd be very intrigued to know if anyone does watch this. I personally quite like it, so. Yep, Bogdan, it's going up, mate. We're close. Getting closer, mate. And then I can hopefully come back to streaming again, or F1 again. Too early. Right, we're doing another couple of laps, and then we'll jump into the F1 car next. I would love to see Ben try this car out. I know he has iRacing, but he hasn't been in it in a while. It just would be quite sick to see him do it. Yeah, I've got an NVIDIA card, Tom. It's an old one though, so I can kind of understand why it's gonna now not work. It's a 660. That's how old it is. But since my second year of uni, so that would be about 3-4 years now. So you can kind of understand that it's on its last legs. It's on its last legs now. Short shift there, nice little exit. Getting the 112s, I think the pace run is 111s, high 111, so I'll definitely take what time this is if it's in the 112s. For someone who doesn't drive this car, I'll take it. I might even do some couple of races around here for you guys if you want. Something a bit different. Oh, Tom's got the same. How's Tom got it then? If he's got, oh, I don't know. But don't you do your... Oh, you do your thing on PC, don't you? Interesting. Overtakes the week's not happening. Just putting it out there. No one's... do your thing. Do it, Tom, or you're losing your mod roll. Right, next one we're going to do is, of course, the MP430 McLaren. So obviously, guys, you may know what that car is, but where's Spa? Spa. There we go. Right, should I pop up right about now, guys, for that? Tom, if you've got any ideas of any suggestions, then post it. Post it to me in DMs on Twitter. I would really appreciate that. Don't post it in the chat because it would just be, you know. I was just watching something quite funny there. Interesting. He's editing Brazil. Winky face. There you go. But yeah, Overtake the week, I'm afraid, guys, is dead. Just because no one's really playing online. And, you know. Almost. So we're now in the McLaren MP412C. So, why have we got a Donington set? This is a random set that I got from the forums. So we'll run medium downforce with the standard baseline set. Alright, nice one, Tom. Appreciate it. If it's what I've done before, I'll let you know. Because I've done quite a lot of things. I've been told by a few people. But with someone having the same graphics card as me, then that should be interesting. But I appreciate any help, Tom, that you can give me. So we can get back to Season 2 and finish that off. And then maybe twist some things up for Season 3, potentially. But yes, it's now time for the F1 car. A car that I've not actually driven in quite a while. So this should be fun to drive. Don't know what to expect of this car. Ooh, that's a lot. Ooh. Doesn't like Eau Rouge. a great little car, this. I would drive this for you guys if you want me to in the future, but it's a lot of work. Oh, it's a crappy set this is, I tell you. Absolutely despicable set this is. The iRacing setups aren't that great on the McLaren, I've got to say. Oh, lots of open, nearly had a snap there of oversteer. iRacing's back up apparently, so we're going to jump onto that boat now. Thank you, Tim, for letting me know. Oh, Launchmark doesn't like those curves, doesn't like curves. And you have the DRS as well, so just thought I'd let you guys know about that. We have the DRS on this game. And apparently they're bringing in multi-tyre compounds as well to the sim, which will be quite interesting how that works. Let's try Eau Rouge again. I can't even take it. It's just the setup is just terrible.
You'll have to slow
You
down
can't even
and
take
give up
Eau
the
Rouge
time
as you
gained.
would normally do. So apparently iRacing's back up thanks to Tim. So I'll just quickly jump into that. But yeah, what do you guys think to the McLaren then? Obviously, I know a lot of you don't even have iRacing, so let's see if we can get back into the sim, and then we can actually do some proper practice running and all that malarkey. Oh, got that wrong. I just realised why. Some say he cut the course. I tell you, I should be like in Arab's Hot Lap Masterclass. I tell you, I should be in the Masterclass. Okay, the sim is actually back online, which is good, and I need to do some updates. Lots of updates. But yeah, 26 gig. Nope. Don't want that. Thank you, Tom, for posting what I've just seen. So we'll do that. We'll do all the GT3s, because they're the ones I only drive at the minute. Mercedes, is that it? It is. Download. Download 24 megabytes. Can't at the minute until stuff gets fixed. Okay, Tom sent me stuff. Thank you, Tom. Once this is updated, we're actually going to go into some proper sessions, and I can actually help. I always die when you know what happened to Matt. What happened to Matt? Oh, okay, Tom. I'll try those after this. And then... What's this? What's this iRacing... Oh, wait. Oh, what's it? What? What's going on here? Okay. It's time to do a graphics update. Lovely. Even though I've got iRacing open, which is kind of weird. Okay, running window, no border. Okay, why does it put me back onto DX9? That's what I don't understand. I don't want DX9. Thank you. I don't want to be on DX9. I want DX flipping 10. Not DX10, DX11. Oh, it's going well. I've already got the required. I am so confused right now. Requires updates. What requires updates? Teach me. YouTube Championship. I don't think I'll actually get into that, if I'm honest. Not gonna lie. Where's Bompom? Where's Bompom? Let's do some Blompom. That was up for... Ah, okay, I've got you. I've got you now, I understand. I had no idea what you were on about. Literally had no idea what you guys were saying. My bad. Right, we're going to jump into the Mercedes again. I need to test out the update on there. But I am going to be doing some other stuff on the channel, I've decided. We're going to have... May go back to some classic games as well, because I know a lot of you did love me doing like some challenges on different mods on like 2014, 2013, which actually helped the channel a lot in terms of growth, which is kind of cool. So would you guys like me to do that? Bring back some classic gameplay. Of course. So if you guys want me to do classic stuff back on the channel, just while we get to fix it, and I may do these live again. If you want me to do that, guys, then all you need to do is put in the hashtag classic in the chat right now, and I will bring it back for a short time. And obviously they will be live as well, of course. May do some scenarios as well, maybe like Lewis Hamilton winning the championship in '08, which actually happened today. Into the barrier vibes for heterosexual horse. Even though I like to, iRacing is going to stay on the channel. I am going to be honest. Not going to lie. I am wanting to bring. Oh, I want to keep iRacing on the channel because, for the team's perspectives, the esports team's perspective of promoting them. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, how do I do this? Euro Truck Simulator. No, I ain't going to be doing that, I'm afraid. So I've just got to turn this off for a sec. So you shouldn't see anything, guys, in terms of a screen. So I do apologise, but it is what it is, I'm afraid. So the site's back up. I just need to get one little teensy weeny thing, and then I'll be back on again. I think you can't see anything at the minute, which is a bit of a shame. Excuse me, a shame for you lot, but it's team sets, and I can't share anything in terms of sets, I'm afraid. Yeah, I suggest not spamming, because if you spam, you'll probably get kicked. Not from me, but one of the mods. I'm just going to put it out there, guys. Let's just give this a whirl. Yeah, I'll probably be done, Tom, in the next 20 minutes or so. I'm only on here just to test stuff. So just get this back on. Where's it gone? Oh, there it is. Right, let's get this back on the screen. I'm praying you can see something on the screen, but if I'm honest, I don't think you can. What's it on? Oh, I know why. I know why. I know why. I know why. Oh my god, that looks absolutely spaz. Look at that. Look at that lovely screen right there. That actually could be an actual good suggestion there. I have no idea, guys, why my iRacing looks a bit like a bit of a spaz right now, but no idea why that's the case. We can't see it, okay. Right, guys, can you see something on the screen right now? Because what I'm seeing right now on my screen is... oh, there we go, okay. For some reason, it looked really blurry, and it zoomed in. So, yeah. Is this a charity for Stephen? No, it's not. I want to just clarify on one thing about the Stephen stuff. I was asked to do a video with the rest of the guys who did do the video for Stephen, but I've had issues with personal reasons. I won't go into. I have spoke to the guys in the group chat on Twitter about what's been going on, but it involves my nan and surgery and cancer. That's all I'm going to say. And I won't say anything else on that agenda. So I've had personal stuff to I've been up in Liverpool to see her this morning, and I've only come back about an hour and a half ago. So I have been a bit rushing up and down the country these last few days. So yeah, I do apologise. But I will be part. I am still part of the charity stuff. I am gonna do a charity stream for Stephen and hopefully some of the rest of the guys as well. But the 10k live Q&A thing's quite a good idea, I have to say. So I may do that actually. We could do like a live Q&A session. That would be quite nice to do. But yeah, I've got a few videos lined up for that. One of them involves the shoey, of course, and I would love to get that shoey sorted at some point. But anyway, let's go onto the track, so don't you guys wait anytime soon, of course. Obviously, guys, you know this is Suzuka. First time driving this actually on iRacing in a while. Not particularly fan of this track on iRacing, but I had a good race around here in F1, I can say that, 2016. Yeah, shoey is still on for 10k. I actually need to put in a I need to get back the Sebastian Vettel subscriber gift thing, and what I've decided is when we hit 10k, we'll well, leading up towards, I'm going to try and find some. If anyone knows of a GIF of, if there's a GIF on the internet of Daniel Ricciardo doing a shoey, then let me know, please, because I want to use that as my subscriber thing. But I'm just checking everything's working fine on the sim. So far it's looking so good after this update. Cheers, Spud, I appreciate that, mate. But I can give you guys an update, because I had an update about just before I went on air. She had the surgery yesterday. She had the surgery yesterday to remove parts of the tumour, and it was successful. But they did find a lot more than they expected, and it's still fine. We know it's terminal, unfortunately, but removing the tumour will just give a bit more, you know, life expectancy. So that's obviously a good sign. Obviously, it helps. She's gonna probably go for. I think she's gonna have radio. I don't know actually. I don't know what's going on. Apparently, they may give her radiotherapy or something, but I don't know a lot of the news, because obviously you can't have mobile phones in hospitals, so I don't know what it is, but told different things. Oh god, I'm off the track. Oh, well, if I have any more news anyway, guys, I'll let you know, but that's why I wasn't really part of the Steven stuff video. Oh my god, someone actually has found a Shoei GIF. Oh my god, you legend, Paul. We have the Shoei GIF, lads. That's coming into the streams as of now. Just got to save the GIF and then stick it on the streams. I haven't cut the course yet. Also, I don't know why he's saying that. We've got to get flipping out 58. But this is our first time driving around this track, so it is here this week as well, the bump Oh, let's do it again. Still gone purple though. I guess that's a good sign, I guess. So obviously we lost all the time in this part of the lap, so hopefully we can do a lot better than before. Bit wide on exit. Who thought this was time trial? No, it's not time trial. Bit of oversteer. Short shift, and we're on our way again. So that's a good time there. So we'll drop down to a 2:01. Push is obviously outside, but obviously we're still on.
You've got a slow car on the right. Go left.
On a race run, actually, to be fair. Off again. Pop. Obviously we have this going to be streamed later in the week, I believe. I'm not going to be on a lot this weekend, potentially. Saturday most likely there will be a stream, I'm going to be honest. Probably not tonight. Probably going to be testing the GT3 cars to determine if we are going to be in this car for the Pro Series or we're going to jump on another car. But if Tom has very kindly helped me here fix our issues, then iRacing F1 will be back on the channel, guys, tomorrow potentially. Oh, that's up wide. It's wide. What's this time then? Yeah, 2:01.7. I think we'll stop there. Let's have a look then, who's currently the fastest. Let's have a look. Is it going to be a Mercedes, I wonder? That's going to be the question. Oh, look, it's a Mercedes. Mercedes. Okay, it's a Mercedes. Mercedes. Audi! Obviously, these are just temporary times for now, but... So... I'm just going to end it there now, guys, because I've got to get on with stuff. But it's just only a little test anyway. On there, and it's for testing iRacing out before the Pro Series as well regarding the stream. So this may potentially just be the final layout, but I may tweak it in terms of moving the donation sub alert thing across and the subscription alert across as well to the right hand side, just to make it a bit easier on there. And it's regarding the D3D error anyway. There's a lot of stuff you can do, but I'm going to end it there now, chaps. So I may be back tomorrow with F1 if everything works fine for Austria part number 9, attempt number 9 of course, on there, and I'll probably be doing a race on this track in the GT3s at some point as well over the weekend on there as well. But I've got to have probably an update video popping up, guys, tomorrow as well regarding my situation with F1 and stuff like that. So I'm a busy bee right now, so I need to get stuff sorted. And I'm expecting the call anyway from my mum about my nan, so definitely I need to sort that out all. But thanks for popping out, guys, for a short little stream, and I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow for some more iRacing or F1 action as well. But until then, have a good afternoon, guys, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care.